All right.
Yeah, have you ever played this game?
I played it once, but I have no idea how to play.
I've seen it played
Should I go
twice, but
first?
I've always jumped into the middle.
I'll go first since I've played like a billion times.
I played once.
That's why it's there.
Kind of.
I'm a ninja.
I don't. Do you have the You don't have the Mythos deck set up yet?
What?
The Mythos deck.
It's over there.
Oh, right, of course. I knew that. I played this game so many times. Yeah, whatever.
So I'll be half the card master, and he'll be the other half.
Okay.
You know, I don't know what any of these cards are.
The green one.
Now, do we play a Mythos card?
Colors.
Colors. Yeah, we play a Mythos card at the beginning, don't we?
It's always at the beginning.
All
right. Well, that's how we always play because then that determines how the monsters move, and then what gets the clue tokens before everybody moves and everything.
Right. You play the first. Well, then go ahead and flip over a Mythos card, and we'll start off with that.
How'd you determine
Can you
these, Joe?
flip over? Which one?
No,
They
The one with
change.
the monster.
Yeah.
They can change during the game.
Okay.
You have
focus.
right. That tells you how many moves you can make with those things. You could like
3.
move one a slider.
Yeah, 3 focus. Yeah.
Right. He's
on.
got everything.
What does
Alright.
focus mean? I guess
That
it
means you
pays
can
to be a
slide
police
it
officer.
3.
Well,
So when this says
well,
exhaust,
let
you
me
get
choose
two
and you can
extra
move any
points.
combination. You can move each one of them
Okay.
one move
Okay.
or one of
This-
them 3 moves or
Shows up on
Nothing
the
crazy's going on, so
unnameable.
my fight's gonna be
what?
yeah. Pick what it's
The
going to start
unnameable is
at.
the green and the
Because
merchant's
I'm-
district.
I'm not aware.
what's
of any
going on?
crazy
Do we have a
shit going on
rumor
here, so
already?
I'm
See, I'm
No.
going crazy,
Oh, good.
so
It's
I
just
have
a
my
clue.
will as
Okay.
a since
Okay.
I have my
I get that.
Headline:
That's
All
just the
Dark
thing,
Young and
but
Arkham are returned to the
I
cup.
figured
We don't
as
have any Dark Young
private
out.
eyes, don't-
If at least one monster returns to the
There's
cup,
no
raise the
supernatural
turn level
reason
by
for me
1.
to-
Again, we don't have a monster
Well, also
out.
your back.
Not yet.
Hard.
Independence
Oh,
Square is
Read
the pictured spot.
So a gate opens in Independence Square. All right. Give me the first gate.
And then
it's near the
there is no creatures, so the movement is a moot point for that right now.
I'm not sure, but I think if a gate opens, it
Auto.
destroys any clues in that spot.
No, I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could be mistaken.
Oh, he can go off that.
You're
Then give me
mistaken.
the clue. Since there's...
No, Adam.
No? Alright.
I don't. Since I don't know for sure, I don't want to
gates
screw us by
open-
So you
losing
want
a
me
clue.
to get the
Open here.
book?
Oh, Adam, I don't want you to trouble yourself.
Alright, I won't.
Well, I thought you might, but no, that's not enough. All right.
I asked and you said
I just
don't
solely
wanna
know.
know.
I don't know for sure.
I like how I'm gonna go first since I played this so many times. You've literally done nothing but ask me.
I know better than you. You don't know either.
I don't, but at least I admit that I don't.
All right.
Okay, so it goes into movement now.
Did we spawn any monsters?
No. The gate just
The
opened.
gate opens and a monster jumps out.
Let's see how screwed we are.
The bottom one.
Did you take the masks out?
Do they need to be out?
If we're not playing Nyarlathotep, the masks don't need to
Okay.
be in there.
Then I can take them.
You know what? You can just
But I
leave it
did
there.
wrong. I'll
Throw them and discard them, right?
Because it does have it marked down on the back that they're masks. So.
Yeah, you'll know.
Yeah.
If it's the bloody tongue, bloated woman,
The black pharaoh.
the black dark pharaoh, or the black man, the
Oh,
dark
really?
man.
Okay, we got
Black man, that's kind of
Now,
racist.
that is kind of
racist.
racist.
we got a hunting horror.
Oh, that's all right. That's,
The black man. The black man. Of all the horrors in this game.
Hey.
Your dark pigmentation finds me.
All these cards on hand.
all right. Then all right.
This game is set at one of those times.
Okay. I think that's the beginning. That's everything.
Of that, yeah.
So who's
What was the
everyone
headline?
playing?
Oh, the headline was the whole thing about the.
He's a musician.
I'm a
He's a
psychic.
guy. He's a psychic.
He's a guy.
I'm a guy.
I'm an author.
He's like a nerd. He's an author.
Oh.
I'm a
Oh.
And I'm
Oh
a
my God,
private
you're
eye.
Indiana
You're a private
Jones.
eye.
It's the character I always play whenever I do
My
get to
name
play.
is
I always play
Mark.
Monterey Jack.
I am Joe Diamond.
Just because I
Younger
love the fact
and
that he's
younger.
in Monterey Jack. So
I'm Mark.
It's a war name.
That's the name I got in the war. Hairgunger.
I picked it
So-
up off the last guy I killed. He was trying to tell me something.
All right, so we start off with the
movement of the first person.
Well,
you get
you
to
can
change your,
adjust your stuff.
Yeah.
You move your sliders around according to your focus. Basic premise is nasty, horrible, great old one is
How
trying
much
to
focus do
break
you have?
through. He's got
Three.
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 He's
Okay,
the most
you're
focused.
still the one with the least amount.
Fuck yourself.
It would be impossible to be less.
Does that
Okay.
focus regenerate?
If somebody has no
Each
focus
turn,
whatsoever,
you're able to
Okay.
if you're playing a
I
character with
actually-
ADD, you might have less
Except I did get a
focus.
flamethrower for you.
twice or
You got
two of
decent
them once.
stamina.
Alright, basic premise of the game. Great Old One is trying to break through into our reality.
I think you got better
Cultists
stamina
are
than
opening in gates. Every gate that opens
You got
weakens the
best
fabric of
stamina, but
space-time.
Everything else sucks.
I don't know what the number is. You're going to have to get the rules out eventually to tell us how many gates have to be opened before the Great Old We have to fight
No,
Tsathoggua.
he had 7 too.
Oh, okay.
He's in the same
Tsathoggua.
boat as me, except he.
Because we also have to know how many monsters need to be out before the terror.
Terror starts going up.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, his abilities. He has worshippers.
think he
Tsathoggua
actually has
is served by
The dark
and
formless spawn.
anthropomorphous creatures. Formless spawn gain a +1
It's my
toughness
character.
and become stalkers. And
Yeah.
investigators just that's whenever he actually
Wakes
is out.
up.
So right now, and we have to get 13 on his doom track in order to
That's
on the
not
back of
bad.
my
That's a
character
lot.
thing.
yeah
Comparatively speaking.
He's already been seen.
compared to.
And he says this is like people believe
Compared
him
to
crazy
Cathedral.
already.
Taster.
That's
Don't
it. So
say
far, my
that
character
name.
seems cultist.
Okay, how many
I saw
gates
a
need to be open before
chick
we're screwed?
start screaming, saying something was inside her, and then just disappear. Awesome.
You know,
Looks like it's once
you ever
again.
play Call of Cthulhu the role-playing game? That happens with frightening.
See, it's like I love how casual they're about it. It's like, yeah, no,
We
she was
have
screaming
played
about
before.
something being inside her, and then she's like suddenly just disappeared. It's like,
Literally, in one of my Call of Cthulhu campaigns, they tried to summon a creature to help them get into the cultist lair. Totally miffed when one of the characters went insane from seeing the creature. He has psychosomatic blindness and starts flailing around, blunders into the creature. It literally grabbed him by the lungs and disappeared with him. So things like that happen.
well, I just
Everybody was like, "Well, that sucks. Let's
Like,
go get the
literally-
cultist now."
That's why this character, like, I'm just looking at it, he's literally already has one foot in the door of insanity. Like, there's no excuse to not have it. I mean, you saw someone start
Right.
screaming something's inside her and then disappeared. It's like,
He's kick-ass. Look at the skills.
We played
He's dangerous with low sanity. That's a great combination.
we played the game before for session 2, not because we died, just other stuff kept happening where we kept changing games a lot.
Brandon, he was playing his old character, but he lost the sheet, so his character suddenly did a personality change, and it pissed everybody off. His character went from very selfish, keeping himself alive, to this very selfless, knight in shining armor type thing. It was just like, that's not what your character was.
Looks like it's once again going to be up to Joe Diamond to solve the case.
Hope you die.
Of you two.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
As a young girl, Gloria was haunted by terrible visions. After years of visiting doctors and some therapy, she learned to control her visions somewhat.
I'm pretty sure that's not how therapy works.
Speed and sneak. I go pretty high on.
Maybe copious amounts of drugs.
That's just assumed with the therapy.
And war versus luck. Oh, I like luck.
What do we have, Adam?
I'm reading.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. No pressure, man.
Yeah, you have a +1 to both.
Yeah. So maybe I'll go
Yeah, that's
neutral,
where I
but
have
luck in
mine.
my favor because I prefer luck over war.
Okay.
So I
For
got lots of luck. I have, for your 0-3, I have a 0-4.
Alright. +4
Nothing.
combat.
I'm trying to read. I'm trying to understand it. So
Jim
I always had a hard time.
Spell,
Night
war,
one.
and luck.
Waiting
In
at
order for
diner.
the
Yeah, I never use spells because that's when I do.
in terms of creatures
It's also very strong.
before they start like going to
The
outskirts.
number of
effort.
That's why I'm trying
players.
to sell it,
Time-
'cause it has
plus
a little
3.
thing you can sell it for.
So, alright.
So
So
once I see
there's
one of the spell users, I'm going to try to pawn it
6,
up as fast
Nine.
as possible.
9.
So
If anytime there are 9
Once I have
creatures
9
out there,
creatures.
Spell
any
After
after
that,
the
they'll start
outskirts.
to go to outskirts.
Gotcha.
But that count the monsters that are allowed to stay and not go to
So
outskirts
remember
are
my last
the first
time we
9
played this,
or
I
any
had a
better in
spell
Sky.
user.
Yeah,
Sky
yeah. The
don't.
And
Sky
I
are
didn't go
counted
crazy once, but
out there.
I got a lot of shit.
They're out there.
When the number of monsters in the outskirts exceeds this limit,
So when we get the number of monsters up to 9
it'll start to raise the
terror level. Well, I think every time it reaches 9, you scoop them off, and yeah.
Yeah.
So how many monsters can be out here?
Number of players.
Why is there 2 clues in that one?
That's a good question.
What? Because it's spawned.
It's spawned, yeah. Every turn, new clues are spawned.
Okay, I just was wondering. Okay.
You said
Shady
how many monsters can be out?
Yeah, before we
Look at me.
start putting
There's
everything
Where all
else.
you
the
guys
number
are.
of monsters
You're
that
down
may be
there.
Arkham at one time.
Right.
One
hell
is
is
equal
this
to the
about?
number of players plus 3. So.
All right, 9.
Bullshit.
And then how many are in the
There's a
outskirts
reason
before
you're
the terror
insane.
level
We
goes
gotta
up?
keep you on that side of town.
Insane asylum's right here.
We gotta keep you on that side of town.
We had to put
Don't
you
see
somewhere
the church
holy.
and walk
Stay in
away.
the nutty part of town. That's
Two.
where we keep 2.
2 monsters at maximum can be in outskirts.
That sucks.
2.
That really sucks because
There's so many of us.
but yeah, because we can have a lot of monsters out here. Okay, but man,
But like we can have
we're gonna be killing
9
monsters
We
a
can
lot.
have 9 out here and some in the sky. But
Right.
once the ones that are just down on the ground exceed 9, they start going to outskirts. And once it gets to 2 in the outskirts,
We scoop them off and when the terror level starts going up, bad things happen.
like
First,
once it gets to here, it shuts down
the curiosity.
No, because it's purple first. So.
Oh, that's
General
right.
store.
General store.
And then it shuts down curiosity.
And then finally
then
the
it
magic
shuts
shot.
down the magic shot.
But also, every time it goes up, you lose an ally
Yeah.
card because they start leaving.
They
town.
They don't want to be here
What are the
anymore.
numbers on the monster?
These are
They're
the
skipping town, and I don't blame them.
terror.
They're leaving. I'm leaving.
Shit.
Forget
out.
this.
If I could skip town, I'd be gone too.
I'm out of here before I get eaten up from the inside.
Terror track. The terror track shows the current level. Wait, that's the terror track.
When it hits 10, we're screwed.
I need the
and the monster,
ancient one.
the great old one, comes through, and then we got to.
No matter how
That's it. It's over. Game over. man.
valiantly the investigators struggle, they are facing incredible odds despite
What
the
if we
best
win?
efforts.
We don't lose.
Yeah. We either somehow beat him, or he just doesn't wake up.
I'll play my sweet music and he'll
Soothe him back to
But there are
this isn't
certain-
he'll go
Azeroth.
back to sleep.
This isn't Azeroth. You can't play sweet music to keep him asleep.
You never
Little
win.
idiot
You
flute
just do
player.
it
That's
every
great stuff.
time.
I'm really good at idiot flute playing. Go
Okay.
even talk
Doom
about
track
my
is
skills.
full.
Kazoo, huh?
If enough gates open,
Kazoo.
eventually the ancient one's doom track will fill
Yes.
up. So gates have to be open for him to.
Yes.
Too many gates open. If the investigators allow too many gates to open at the same time, this will awaken the ancient one. The number of open gates will immediately awaken the ancient one, depending on the number of players. There are 6 of us, so anytime that there are 6 open gates, they'll immediately awaken.
Okay, so we have to keep
We have to
gates
keep them
closed.
closed.
I got down.
Plus, every time a gate opens, you had
We know
a
I'm up
yeah.
now,
you had a doom one.
You
to the-
guys are down.
Terror level.
Fuck you guys.
This is the same part of town. This is where the normal people
This is
live.
what an insane asylum is.
Well, sometimes we import y'all from down there up here. This is Crazy Town. You ever heard? Won't you take me? No, Crazy Town. That's Boogie.
You don't even.
That was fun.
He will also.
Funky Town, Crazy Town.
Whatever.
He'll also awaken. This has never happened, but there are no more monsters in the cup.
I've never seen that happen.
I've never seen that happen.
I hope it never
But
happens.
if there are no more monsters in the cup, he'll auto awaken.
You're doomed.
If the terror track reaches 10, he'll auto awaken. And
If we have
it's-
6
as long
out
as
here-
we have, as long as there is a gate that's open on the field, he'll get.
Right. So now he has
start
one.
gates. He'll have one, and then
Where are the? I don't know where the.
they're over here.
Okay. As long as you know where they're at.
And if it gets to 13,
He awakens.
he'll awaken. So
And then we gotta fight him, and it's hard.
we don't want to fight it.
We don't want to fight him because it sucks. It's
That's
hard.
usually
You
what it
usually
is.
die.
If we could,
He's
you
just
know,
ahead.
opt to not fight, that would be
Yeah.
nice.
Kick him.
You just kick him in the tongue. I'm looking at the
Now that I
scale
look at
here.
him, now that I look at him, he does look like a Guelph, but he also looks like the
I
Supreme
got a
Intelligence
flamethrower.
from because he has like the little like
Yeah.
dreadlock things on. The,
These 2 items
Wow.
basically make sense for my character.
Got
Stupid.
$6. I'll sell you my
Stupid creep.
All right.
And that's
So yeah, we want it. And
$6 flamethrower.
to close gates is a little tough because you go through the
I've
gate and you
seen
end up in one of these
cheaper.
other worlds and you have to encounter stuff. 2
Yeah.
encounters. Yeah, because you do first one side then the second side. Yeah, and sometimes they're not so bad. Sometimes they're really terrible.
Sometimes they just straight up.
Is there any fireproof monsters?
Yeah.
They're all fireproof. That's why they give you that's why you have. That's how I run a Call of Cthulhu game. Oh yeah, you can have all the flamethrowers you want.
Fire vampires.
Fire vampires. That's all we're gonna have. And it's like
Oh,
just makes them happy.
that's all I have. It's literally my only weapon.
The ways that we can close gates are either if we have an elder mark, that which you can get those from curiosity.
Those are the best.
Because those are just auto. If you have it,
They
you can
seal
auto
them.
seal.
Right.
Or if you have 10 clue tokens,
Wow.
then isn't it only a chance that you can close? Or
No. You have to. Once you flip it over, the way you close it, you either have to make a magical
Arkham
attack
Horror. We
or
make
a
rules.
physical attack to physically close it, and then you seal it.
Seal it is with the 10 tokens.
Right.
So,
I don't think it's 10 tokens. I think
I thought it was 10.
it might be. I don't remember how many clue tokens it takes to use clue tokens to seal it.
Where did I put the book?
I don't know.
Just read. Start
All right, I'll
off
start.
because
All right.
I'll be one of the later players to actually
All right, so I have a movement of 2 currently, so I'm going
sealing gate.
to Hibbs Roadhouse.
These count as a move. I'm assuming.
Yes,
Okay.
those are.
Okay,
those are
it's only 5 tokens.
5 tokens.
5
Oh,
tokens
that's not
to
10s. That
do
would
it,
suck.
I was gonna
All
say
right.
that's a lot of
I
tokens.
need an encounter card.
Of what color?
Which color? Okay,
This-
purple.
Which
Is it
purple?
purple?
There's 2
Okay.
purples.
Well, it will have a
Kinda-
picture of a roadhouse on the front of it. It's got 3 little pictures on the front. No, that's not it.
No, it would
that
have
it?
like
It might be that one.
red
Here,
window.
let me. Let me see.
Yeah, it would be this one.
That one.
That's
They're not facing me, so I can't really tell what they are.
All right.
Wait, I think it would be that one.
He said,
That's
No, this isn't it. This isn't it.
a farmhouse.
That could be it. That's
That's not
that.
purple.
It's gray. Rivertown
Is
is
that-
purple.
I think the lighting.
Rivertown is purple.
Oh,
Easttown
it
is
is.
gray.
That's
So,
purple. See, I was.
I can't even read this. This
Here.
is
They put
so
2 similar
minuscule
colors
and
next to
tiny
each other.
that my old man eyes
where?
are
What are you on?
Hibbs Roadhouse.
A horrible monster appears.
Are you
oh,
kidding me? That's just it. I go to the diner and there's
Yeah.
like a monster.
It's just a horrible monster appears.
He's the bartender. That's just.
Let me get a whoa.
Hey, can I get a beer?
A horrible monster
We're in the
appears!
clear. It's a witch.
Exclamation mark.
Oh, good.
You sure can.
She's a witch.
The sexy seductive
The
witch
really-
who's just wearing
Yeah,
the
she's
nothing.
wearing like a negligee.
Bottom of the thing.
Just sneak up on her and shotgun her in
Bottom
the
of
back.
the deck.
What do I got? I'm gonna Tommy gun it.
Well, I'll laugh if you just straight up miss the entire.
It could. I'm not gonna sneak past her. My sneak sucks right now anyway. Yeah, some colors.
You lucked out that that's literally like one of the weakest things.
Yeah,
in the
really.
fight.
I had no sanity loss. I don't have to make a roll.
But it's just a crazy person's thing.
Right, she's just got 1 blood drop.
No, she
But I'm-
has she's not crazy because she's not a
Turns
cult.
out she just
She's not
escaped.
crazy.
You literally just found an escape Arkham.
She's a witch. Oh, I wish I could burn her. That would be so cool if I had a flamethrower. Burn the witch.
I can't see.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently, I'm the
Swim,
crazy
man.
that
Throw
they
it
sent
across
uptown.
town. Throw it across town.
Arc it
That's
so
another
that.
thing.
No, I
you know,
think just throw my
comes up-
Molotov.
Let's
The
say 2 people
Molotov.
together.
Yeah.
Can
All right, I
Also,
don't.
you see it
You
coming
have a
down from the
flamethrower
head.
and
Yeah, you can.
I got nothing but fire.
I'm pretty sure-
What's that?
I think you have to be next to. He was asking if like 2 people are on the same.
If we're on the
spot,
same- you can
if
trade.
dump-
You can
pull
trade
up and
items
trade and
yourself.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to be.
I
on
don't
the
know who
same
you are,
spot.
stranger.
All right, I don't. I
Take
think
this.
that's just
I
flavor
feel
text
like I
on the
need
back.
your money, so yeah.
It would actually have here.
Yeah, it's just. I don't think the witches have. I mean, the color of the
It's
counter.
she's magically resistant, but she
She's
has like,
magically
no other.
resistant. Sorry.
She has no other ability, so yeah, the rest of that's flavor text. So
Sorry.
is that Glenn?
Yeah, it is. Hello.
Sounds wonderful.
It was delightful.
Bye.
Enough for an hour. Wait.
How did you assume that Wonder
Now
Woman
it's
was
a
playing? Duh.
Well, I hope you didn't give like Stephanie Wonder Woman's theme.
Colin. You know, it's like,
No, it's Daryl.
it's Daryl.
He wants. to be
Yeah,
Wonder
he
Woman.
was. Yeah, he kind of wants to. Nice.
But
Okay.
yeah, she has no flavor.
She's got nothing.
Magically resistant. She
Magically
can take, like,
delicious. Got it.
1 wound.
All right. I'm gonna light her up. Let's see what we get.
But Jill's got the fire.
That's true. She's -3 though to hit.
Yeah.
Crap. I'm only gonna
My
fight.
flame.
-3, and if
I have a fight of 2.
she can
That
do
sucks.
2 damage. But she can only take one hit.
But wait,
There's more.
I'm gonna use the Tommy gun on her. I don't see why
You're a
not.
Jewish gangster. I love that.
A Jewish semi-psychic author gangster.
You just walked into a room, saw her, and was like, ah!
Thank you for not doing your voice too when you
Which one?
your rabbi voice that you were.
It could be voice.
Shoot yarmulkes.
All right, shoot. No, oh yeah. Awesome. Razor sharp yarmulke. All right.
Burst into the synagogue.
I'm gonna-
It's playing the Gorn theme song.
All right. Tommy gets +6. That takes me up to an 8. That means I get 5 dice to roll. How many? And she's only got 1 stamina.
Yeah,
she's gonna die.
You'll take her out pretty easy.
She's
I hope you'll take her out.
I hope
pretty
so
easy.
too.
It's 5 dice, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the.
Are they special dice or are they like D6?
All right.
No, they're decent.
I said, yeah.
Got some
What did I
in
say?
my bag.
6, 8. Yeah, 5 dice. Come on, give me some dice. Okay, I'm getting nothing so far. Oh, you piece of crap. You son of a... Would you believe that? I
Yeah!
got nothing. How much damage does she do to me?
2.
That sucks. It's okay, though. I'm okay. I can do that. Alright. I currently have...
Okay, so she goes.
So what just
Where he
happened
is.
exactly? 'Cause I'm
He
still
got his
trying to-
ass kicked.
I just...
So
Yeah.
I just-
you had a
um,
+8 to your attack.
On the.
I had +6 to my
Or plus-
attack, added to my fight of 2.
What is that?
She's
Roadhouse.
-3 on...
The
So how does that determine how many?
Hibbs
so the
Roadhouse.
Wait a minute, yeah,
so
then
5 dice.
5 dice. I need to roll a
Hit
5 or a
Roadhouse.
6 to count as a success. As you can see, I got none of that.
So only if you roll a 5 or 6.
She'll-
the
only
the
five-
pluses only
Let's
count
say
as how
like
many
you-
dice you're
Right,
rolling.
you add
Oh,
dice,
Since you
increasing
have
your
enough
chances.
health
All right, I take...
all the
Hey,
way.
make change for me right now, would
Wait.
you please?
What were you saying?
Does she like? So like, let's say there's a monster, and you fight it,
die.
and you only do enough damage.
I think I
You
am.
only do like a couple hits of damage. Do they keep that?
I think they
amount of
heal.
damage, or does it heal?
I think they heal.
Yeah, I think,
it'll-
you have to take it out.
Okay.
then.
All right, I'm
So,
gonna go again.
Okay.
I'm committed. Give me this. Finally, I got 1 stinking success.
That's all you
right,
need.
That's all I need. She's
Okay,
dead.
so she's underneath your player right now.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's dead. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going and
You get that as a
you
trophy.
keep,
You
you
get the
keep
clue.
monsters as trophies because you can some places like I
It's
think there's like
the-
down at the docks you can trade in
the
monsters.
docks and
Drag
at
around.
the
So
So you're
science
just gonna
building.
drag around some crazy lady?
Oh,
Yeah.
Over the shoulder.
We're like
It's
wizards,
corpse.
man. You gotta like.
It's docks, the science building, and then there's one up in Dunwich that does it too. And I think there might be another one down here, but I don't
How
remember.
do I get to Dunwich?
Train station.
How much does it cost?
Well, you see, you gotta cross the border.
Hey.
Get past the
It should say on one of the like either on the actual train station or on one of the spots on
Everything's
Dunwich.
upside down.
Sorry,
No, you're okay. I just
he's doing schoolwork, isn't he?
No,
No?
you haven't interrupted anything. It's okay. I'm just closing the door
All right.
to make everything.
We're just loud.
peaceful.
Sorry.
No, you're
It's too late.
fine.
too
Don't
late.
be sorry.
Nice
How many
Canadian.
how many did I
I'm
take?
sorry that I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, I should have gotten
Sorry,
one more
it's
heart
too
back.
late.
Because I had
You gave me a 3.
No, you're right,
Say
you're
sorry
right.
harder.
I'm looking at my
You gave me a 3 and she does 2 damage.
yes,
So.
you are correct. Okay.
We're having a bad time.
That sucked. But I did get my clue. You know, usually you go to Hibbs Roadhouse, you meet gangsters,
Yeah,
you maybe get some extra clues, might meet a witch.
You met a mysterious.
You met Hibbs.
Well, she looks kind of like a stripper,
If it
okay?
wasn't for the fact
Seriously,
that you were
does
drunk,
that not look like a stripper? I thought
Can't
it was a
see in the
stripper,
light.
but it turned out she was a witch.
she could.
Yeah, kinda.
She could be a
Like
star.
that.
She looks
Just
naked.
crazy.
like a
I mean, she
showgirl.
literally, she's a crazy person.
Look,
She has
there's-
to strip somewhere.
From
in
that
there. I mean,
appearance,
Oh,
You
no
just
reason you can't
ki-
be a witch and a stripper, I guess.
from that appearance, you just killed a
she's
hooker.
just
And
misunderstood crazy
There's
woman.
like
that was
side
all
boob
for
here.
men's
I remember when we
I don't
first
know.
started playing. That was the thing that I was expecting the first thing that I came across to be something horrifying. Something scary. You said witch. I was ready for something just frightening.
He's like,
and
yeah.
I was like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
Now he gets to carry it around. Oh, this is.
I
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Carrying around a dead hooker.
I'm dragging her by an ankle.
like I was like, I really don't want to kill her.
This
I wanted to
sucks.
friend
I
her.
wanna go trade
see
her
how
for
this
something
goes.
good.
Like,
If
hello,
that's what
nice
the
to meet
witch
you.
looks
This
like.
is Heather.
even
Met her
better
at a
were
bar.
you threatened?
I don't know.
there you go.
I felt threatened. I did feel threatened.
Right.
She just kind of turned around and she's like drinking a milkshake. Here.
For all you know,
You just killed my waitress.
for all you
She was
know,
casting a spell.
She was
I know it.
on my heart.
On my heart.
for all you know, you felt
She
threatened
bewitched
because
me.
the prices
If I
were
straight up,
outrageous.
like,
next turn.
Next turn, yeah.
Okay. So I can.
If it
Like
says
in,
exhaust, you tap it like
Afghanistan and stuff, why women have to
So I
wear
can really.
like all of that stuff.
Because if she
I
isn't
can-
wearing it, I assume she's a
At
witch.
minimum.
Right?
She's gonna
It's like
die.
they're gonna
Every
seduce
turn.
people
Yeah.
and they're just horrible people.
Shit.
You can't do it.
That's why it's.
Well,
Well, guess where I'm going.
she's dead.
That's why
That's all that
Now,
is.
do you have
All
to
right.
move all your movement?
You do not have to move, or you don't have to move
Right.
the whole movement.
Right.
That's just the max amount you can
Okay.
move.
Sometimes you want to move quickly.
Yeah, like if there's a monster way over here,
And you want
and
to
you
take
know
it.
you need to take it out or
Right.
something, because they might be going to outskirts. You know you have to take it out, so then
Right.
you
It's
want to
scary,
move.
man. They chase you.
They don't chase you, but
At the beginning of each
we want to
turn,
make sure we keep
when
the
you
monster
pull 'em,
level
it'll
low.
tell you, like
Okay.
the card will tell you
Why?
what
What
to move and
happens?
on what line.
And if the monster level gets too
See.
high, then the doom track goes up.
See,
Doom
like,
track goes up. We start
this
losing
one,
allies. We start having shops closed down.
All of them will have
Great
You don't
old
want
one wakes
shops
up.
closed
You don't
down.
want shops.
You
closed
make it
Hexagons
sound like
can
you
only
don't
move on
want
grave,
monsters in the city.
where the white.
I don't
arrows
mind monsters if
are,
they stick to their own neighborhoods and out in the
like, so on,
outskirts.
so.
I see.
That's
If they start
racist.
walking, I am.
Segregation.
I believe. I support.
Get off my
You're
plane.
I
racist
support
against
monsters
monsters.
being. I think monsters should be forced to register with the
Monsters
government.
should
but,
be
you
viewed
know,
as just everybody
called
else.
Cthulhu
You
Civil
killed that
War.
poor hooker.
Call it Cthulhu Civil War. That would be awesome. No, that would be dumb.
Like the great old
That would
ones
be
are just
awesomely dumb.
That would be
down
awesome.
with the government.
I tell you, I'm gonna do Hillbilly Cthulhu one of these days. That's gonna be amazing. Oh man. Moonshiners with
Why haven't we done
shotguns.
that?
I don't know why we haven't done. Have you ever watched Mountain Monsters?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
Oh, that's right. That just makes me want to play Hillbilly Cthulhu.
I have a shotgun. Ah!
Let's make as much noise as possible. Yeah.
We got to stay quiet. I saw something.
They all unload. It's great. Mountain Monsters.
I brought my
greatest
trumpet.
show ever. All right, I got my trumpet. Well, hey, play it a song.
They're outside. Make as much noise as possible.
You know what? I encounter a monster. I shoot with a Tommy gun. You play a song? I
Yes.
don't understand. Okay.
They gotta
But it's
use
not.
the
It's
soul.
Jill moves
Soul
next.
music.
My
Jill, you
move?
can get
Okay,
some.
what's next to me?
Well, that's
Well, how much
historical?
movement do you
I
have?
have
Yeah.
3.
Ooh,
So you can get to.
Actually, I have 4 if I do so choose.
you could go up to the Silver Twilight Lodge. No, it's a great place. There's nothing wrong.
I was thinking about the woods. I think that's what the woods is.
Really, this is
This is
Arkham.
woods right
There's
here,
no really
so-
good place to go. There's bad stuff
Hey,
everywhere.
that's not true.
The church is usually pretty safe.
This
Yeah,
is like the yard. All the cool
Not
stuff
always.
happens in the woods.
I've
I
been,
can't see anything down
dude,
there. so you're gonna
I've
have
been
to tell
cursed
me.
at that
You
church
can get
before.
to Mom's
Historical-
Boarding House, Historical Society,
boarding house.
Woods,
Now-
Ye Old Magic Shop.
In all fairness, they've got little symbols down here that tell you what encounters are most likely to produce.
Yeah.
Like if you're most likely to get money, which I didn't, I got a witch. Common items are there. What can you get at the church? Oh, you get a blessing.
Blessings, and
A blessing.
you can get sanity back because it has the
Probably why I'm
Probably what you need.
They got you up to like one.
it has the brain. So
Brains.
sanity. If you want to get a blessing instead of having encounter here, you may spend 5 toughness worth of monster trophies or 1 gate trophy to have any investigator you choose be blessed.
I need a bigger one.
And blessings are really nice because then it makes it where it's 4, 5, or 6.
4, 5, or 6. Plus, you've got that.
Well, I'm just saying, like
skill that,
later
like-
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
can
nobody
base it
had
back
that skill to
the
like
church
produce
you
their.
started at.
If
Anyway,
What's to my... Yeah, that one.
Historical Society. It looks like it's skills and what's the spell?
spell. Yeah.
And the
and the-
woods.
Woods, money, and common item.
There are moonshiners in the woods. You
Yep.
can encounter
So I
them.
was thinking about going to the woods. I just didn't know how much of a bad idea going to the woods during...
Ma's Boarding House.
Just
you
to
can
be
get
honest, as you've seen, you can pretty much encounter
Yeah.
bad stuff. You go down to get a drink, bam,
Ma's Boarding House. You can get stamina back, or you have the chance of getting
allies, because they're living there.
Yeah, because they're in the boarding house.
They're in the boarding house.
Ye Old Magic Shop. You can get spells or
Oh, I'm not gonna go spells.
What's
I'm
that-
not gonna
what's-
Probably not a good idea.
what's the
You go to the
Elder
woods, you run
Sign
into a lycanthrope.
one on there?
It's not for
The Elder
you,
Sign's probably in the
it's just
curiosity
there.
shop. Oh, the Elder
Here.
Sign?
No,
Yeah,
Elder Sign
that's-
is you can get Elder Sign from Curiosity Shop.
Right, that is
Unique
items.
item,
Unique
so.
items.
Yeah, but that didn't really work out for me either. I just got something I need to sell.
I'm just,
Because it'll make me lose my sanity.
You might get enchanted weapons.
Hospital, you can get clues
Oh,
or vitality.
Right.
Silver Twilight Lodge, unique items or clue.
You could
Witch's
possibly
House.
become a member of the lodge.
That which
I got lodge
I've
membership.
never seen anybody actually become a.
I did. Kyle and I played. I became a member of the Silver Twilight Lodge. Some things
Isn't there
were
like
good.
Isn't there
Some
like
things were
only
bad.
one card in the whole?
No.
No, I mean there's like a whole stack of them, but isn't there like only one card where it's like, hey, congratulations, you're.
I go on a
Well,
stroll through the woods.
I think they're over on by
Thank
you, so
Curtis.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they are.
you get the
over
clue.
here.
She gets the clue. So.
Oh, I get the clue?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Okay, this one has the woods on it.
So what is on it? It's
Yeah, it's the
red.
Yeah.
very bottom one.
It says woods. Read the woods encounter.
Oh, Jesus.
He's in the woods? That's
I met Jesus. You are crazy.
Jewish.
Become my
Woods in the
child.
woods. Hey, Jesus, what's up?
No wonder we
can totally use your help right now.
Become my child. You're all excited. You're like bowing down. You fail to see the tentacles start to come
Have what
out
it
from
takes
underneath
to
his
join a
beard.
gang. You will spend 5 Tuscans worth of monster trophies or 1 gate trophy. She accepts you into the gang. I do not have either of those. If you do not spend the trophies, she has her boys throw you out. Move to the street and lose 1 stamina. That's
So-
bullshit. I guess you're a fighter.
So
You don't own the woods.
Get out of
and skate.
something that you
Yeah,
want to try your
Jesus.
best to avoid. You don't want to be just in the streets.
Yeah, because monsters from the sky can swoop in and get you.
Yeah,
What?
we don't have any monsters in the sky right now, but
we
it's
do.
like
Can I use my extra and move somewhere?
I don't think you can do it like.
I don't
Okay,
think that.
that's what
I think it's supposed to be
That
like you
probably
do
is
your
true.
movement and then that's it.
Oh, and you lose some stamina, so you give him a heart.
Take my heart, you piece of shit.
Happy Valentine.
ahead! You want my heart? Take it! Take it!
So I guess that means it's
bullshit. I just wanted to
Damn,
go
now I
for
have
a
that song.
stroll through the woods.
You got roughed up. Thrown out.
Jesus.
We
I
don't want
didn't
you
even get the
to.
option to throw out my flamethrower.
She
and
loses
say,
many
"Fuck
more
you guys."
stamina. She will.
Like
I mean, you know.
she shows up, flamethrower up on top. I'm here to join your gang. Well,
Get out.
get out.
Do you have
Boy,
any
get
dead
her.
witches with you? Well, no. Then get out. Throw her out, boys.
We don't want your
Why
gang
is
here.
not
Why
torching
would-
them an option? Like, why
They're-
can't I torch
they're
them?
white.
Because
Wiley.
you're in the woods. You'll burn it all
I
down.
don't give a fuck about the woods.
She's got a sanity
But
of
the
3.
government
You
does.
think I care?
I got
You were
sanity
attacked
of
by a
3.
bear with a shovel.
Oh.
He did not.
I break out my Molotov. I'll light his ass
Right.
on fire too.
My stamina sucks.
You're the
Yeah,
yard.
do
You're
it.
gonna destroy the woods.
Your turn.
Alright,
I really feel like
my
Harrigan might be
five,
more
so
of a
does that mean
detriment than a.
I can move 5? Is that what that means?
Your
Yeah.
movement is. You
Man.
can move up to 5 spaces.
Oh my.
Okay.
If you had a motorcycle, you could move even more.
Alright.
Not everybody gets a motorcycle.
Now, when this gate opens,
There's only like 2 motorcycles.
did it become aware to all the players that it
Yeah.
opens?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody knows.
Oh, you know,
So
man.
You'll always know when the gate.
You're an investigator. We always know when gates open.
Well,
Eating
it.
dinner. Like, wait a minute.
Do it.
Something's wrong.
Something's happening. Do it. What's the worst that can happen?
Well,
Fun.
you got to sneak past that monster
Yeah. Or
or
Eat
fight it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
how does it has a -3 on here?
That's -3 to your chance to sneak past it. So you have to make a sneak roll at -3. What's your sneak?
I'm
Or you
not
can
set
just
up for
charge
sneak
it.
right now. I
So-
got 2.
Yeah.
Set up for speed.
you don't
Well-
have to sneak. You can just be like, I got a weapon. Let's do this.
Let's
thing."
end this. You see how well that worked out for me?
Well,
Well,
Which
you
kicked
suck.
me.
is the combat stuff on the other
To be
side?
Yeah.
fair, you shot a Tommy
Yeah.
gun at her.
I guess
I
that-
did. I kind of started things,
Do
you
I
know.
not-
You can
Do
make
it.
me burn
Do I
up
not
a
get
little
to
bit.
Don't want no
What's on there?
thing.
You have to go there in order to flip it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
oh, yeah.
figured.
Because it's not
You know what?
really prudent if you're just like, oh crap, it's
Look,
resistant
the
to
worst that
everything.
happens is you
Okay,
die.
I'm not going there.
It's up to me to
The
solve the
worst
case.
that can. Bam! You're going up against a hunting horror.
I
You are so.
I storm into the
He gets the, does he get
Independence Square.
No.
He
Because
has to survive the encounter.
he has to survive the encounter, but then he gets dragged into the portal. He has to survive through all that, come back out of the portal, and then he gets
Get the clue.
Good luck, Jake. He's on the case. for
made
once,
Have you
Solve
ever-
the case.
Have you
For
ever
once,
played
I really am
Call of
rooting for you.
Cthulhu, the role playing game?
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Oh, did you? Okay.
You made
Yeah.
me jump
Have you
into
ever fought a
things
hunting
little
horror?
fast.
No.
I don't know, but
I never got that far to be able to fight a hunting horror. I gave up on it.
Oh my gosh.
just because.
The
kept
original
forgetting to make us
campaign
roll
group,
stuff.
they fought us.
You
They
kept
fought.
forgetting to get us to roll sanity.
Yeah.
That's kind of a big deal.
Jake, weren't
Yeah,
you driving in
we
that
never
game
had
and
roll
like
sanity.
reached
There's
back
so
and
many
shot
times
something?
like, we should have went.
Like
in the
everybody rolled it
There were
once.
2
and
or
I
3 of you
forgot
there. None of you can hit the
Hunting
thing.
horrors
I'm
are
driving, turn around, fire 1 shot, hit the creature, and still stay on the
We
road.
couldn't hit shit. He was driving the bus and managed to
It was like,
it.
pop.
You had one job.
And he did it.
You
So.
did it.
Yeah.
And then he did everybody else's
At
job.
that
one
time,
job. Yeah, 2
I
jobs.
had 2 jobs.
Technically, I had to do job, but I didn't.
So you're
fantastic.
fighting it.
Yep. why
Then you
not?
flip over the thing. And,
And then you got to make a will roll, right?
yeah. Well, that one, yeah, you'll definitely have to.
Minus
Minus-
1 on the will roll. How many brains do you lose if you fail?
When it
3.
moves, Hunting Horror moves to the nearest investigator in the street area or
Let's beat it with
unstable
it.
location.
Yeah, because you're the only one in the street.
You son of a bitch! Why'd you do this to me?
No, that's only when it gets.
Only
to
when
move.
it moves.
So
You're
it's not
good for now.
guaranteed to be able to move.
So if Jake
If he kills it,
I was
you're
like, if Jake
good.
does the right thing and kills it right now.
Probably not gonna kill it.
He's probably not
Alright,
gonna.
so-
Hey!
Into this
So you
tree.
got to make a will roll first.
Okay.
to see if you
What's
go
your current will?
insane.
Current will is 1.
I told you were gonna fucking need it. You
He's
didn't listen to
gonna.
me.
You're gonna lose.
You're just take 3 brains.
Yeah,
off.
you're not gonna make it.
You're
So-
not.
I don't know
You're a
how
little
this game
unstable.
works.
Roll.
Oh, this is the best way to learn by getting totally drilled.
The second
Give
you
him-
went
give him
for it,
your
we're like,
brains.
you probably should have said no.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have gone after Hunting Horror, but you know, in the campaign that I did with those guys, they went up against 2 of them in a sewer.
Ugh.
Okay, so
bad.
what now?
Luckily, they had grenades.
Now you can go
What
into
do all these
your.
mean, though?
Well, that's a good
-1.
question.
I can't see from.
Well,
It's got a -1 on the blue icon.
that's
you-
your
once you-
sanity.
Yeah, once you see it, it's like you're in the presence of it, so you have to roll against losing your sanity.
The alien horror of the mythos is too much for human
And
minds
it's
to
a
handle.
-1. And
If you'd had
failed
if you'd
that-
had your sanity, if you had your will up to 4,
Wait,
you had to
if
roll
I
1
fail
dice.
it, don't I lose 1 or do I lose 3?
3. 1 is what.
One is how many dice you take off of your.
Yeah, this.
And since
roll.
you already
You
only
have this at
Okay.
1.
You just
So you
So
only
you
have
get
1 dice
0.
to roll, and it takes -1, so you
so you were
can't
at
roll.
0. You were
Alright.
automatically going to lose your
Alright.
sanity.
And the 2 blood drops.
2.
That's how many.
That's how many
hits
it can take. You have to do 2 successes to defeat it. That's not bad. That's doable.
And
Possibly.
the -2 on the hearts is that.
So
That's
much it
subtracted
does?
from
You
your
have to be on
fighting
the same
score.
spot.
So
You're
if you
going-
were to fight it, you
But
get
it's
minus
you
2 your
and
core.
other.
You have to fight it
That's
now
what-
because
so-
you
Okay.
didn't sneak by.
both-
But that's
you both
cool.
get
I
yellow
think.
instead of
Alright.
And if you have weapons, you got your
I have
45
The downside
automatics.
is you have
Yeah, I
to
got
spend. Like,
Okay.
So this
training
adds
costs.
+4
It
dice.
has a green border. Does that mean it gets any special? Is it magic resistant? Physically
It would
resistant?
say, like on the
Okay.
back of it, it would
Yeah,
say.
It
typically
just
it
says
does.
when it moves, it does stuff.
Oh yeah, when it moves, it does.
Yeah,
stuff.
it just goes in the
Well,
for
here,
the
it. I actually do think I'm gonna check real quick because I do.
The borders do
the
mean
borders
something.
Means
Like yellow are stationary; they never move.
yeah.
Black are undead, and they are not living. I don't know.
What?
So yeah, these numbers are the dice you use, and this would be minus to the dice, so you get less dice to roll.
And your
successfully.
skill, if you have your little skill card, which mine
Here.
is totally worthless, but you know.
Green
Spin
is
clues. Well, we
unique.
kind of need those.
Monsters with unique movement, such as
I got one.
have
Okay.
special movement abilities
Alright.
listed on the
So it's literally just talking.
It-
It's just they move weird.
This
so.
was the special movement. Okay,
So
so,
you're- So what's your current fight?
my current fight's 4, and then my weapon's a +4 to combat.
So you're at +6, -2. Is that mine?
How's that
No,
plus
they're 8.
6? That's 8.
What do you have? Oh, you had 8.
4
That's
and
right.
4.
4 and 4. And then what's this? Minus.
2 to heart.
Okay. So
-2, so you take off 2 of your,
So you roll 6.
Roll 6. Yeah.
Okay.
and then if you fail, that's how many hearts you'll take.
How do I determine if I succeed?
You have to roll 5 or
Five or
6.
5s and 6s.
So you need
counts
to
as
roll
success.
2. You need to roll 2 5s or 6s.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
see
I
two
You
got
got,
fives.
you got 2 5s. That's success. You
That's
beat
2
it.
successes.
You can only. It's got 2. You got it. Now you got to cart that carcass around proudly.
And now
That is
you
your
go
trip.
You have to
But
the portal.
first, you're sucked through the gate.
You
And
flip
now you
the.
get-
Oh yeah, we gotta flip the gate.
to figure out where you go.
Ah!
I'll do it again.
Oh, he's right here.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Oh man.
Ooh, buddy. Lost Carcosa.
Alright, now what?
Well, after everybody moves in Arkham, you'll get to have an encounter, right?
Yeah.
He'll have his first encounter.
He'll be from here, and then whatever color.
Looks like I'll lose all my insanity before I ever get out.
Well,
That's probably.
it's just green.
Yeah.
Okay, then it'll be He'll pull from here, and he'll.
But
Not
first,
yet, so it's.
you take your turn.
He's still on a turn.
So I got 2.
I'm on the case.
Yeah, he's certainly
In another
are.
dimension.
I'll go 1, 2, and then what is that? Ace 10.
You're trying to become a police officer?
I don't know, man.
You
What
can.
is it?
You can.
can?
Yeah.
I've been the deputy of Arkham before.
You get nice stuff
You get a
out of it.
sweet police car and a gun. So I mean,
You get. That's the only other way that, besides the motorcycle, that you get like stupid amount of movement. 'cause
Movement.
I think it's
You're running around with your car.
yeah, they're all
That's
gray.
the icon.
East Town are all gray. So you'll find one of them that says police department.
Yeah, because East Town
Police
is gray.
station. Deputy Dingby accidentally locks you in a cell. Stay here until next turn while he looks for the keys.
How does that even happen?
Officer Ding was kind of like.
Oh, gee, I got
Party
you.
fun.
Let me show you the cell.
Golly,
Oh,
here's the cell.
At least I'm safe.
You know.
Yes.
Well, he was
Yeah,
so
investigating.
he's-
He thought there
he's
might have been a clue in
detained?
there.
He's
and
detained.
I just wanted to play him.
Oh, so if it was
music.
me, I wouldn't have been able to.
Right, because you just
I would just like
you would
throw the door
snap.
down.
You would snap his neck and just walk out. It's
like
find
you're
Digby's
dead
body
now.
later.
I'll just play my trumpet then.
He's gonna play blues in the
Blues
jail
in the
cell.
cell. I love it.
Unjustified.
Sorry, no trumpets. Here's your issued harmonica. All
Unjustifiably
prisoners get a
locked up
harmonica
blues,
to play.
so.
Where are you going?
Why are you knocked over?
I'm staying.
Because
I'm
that's
going to use the
typically
curiosity
that's the
shop to try
cell.
and pick up
Oh, is
more.
that?
And
Oh,
you-
I see.
You put them over, and then next turn they flip up to show that they're. So you lose a turn, right?
Yeah.
You don't lose a turn.
No.
You lost her.
Yeah, because you're in jail. The slammer, the big ass, the who's
Trying to put the black man down.
That is profiling. You have been profiled.
You have been profiled. You can sue her.
Whoops! I accidentally closed the cell.
Don, that's all.
you were asking how it happened.
innocent
That's
stuff, but
exactly
That is just.
There was underlying racism.
Oh my gosh.
Aw,
The game is taking an ugly turn. I'm just gonna
not
say.
one.
that happened
Locked in
so
a cell.
quickly.
Yeah, I know.
You'd,
And
like,
usually
making
East Town
little
is very
marks.
small.
Why is there gangsters in the fucking woods? I don't understand that.
They're like
They're moonshiners. They have still down there.
Dingby such a-
They
Yeah.
were a gang. They were literally a gang. Like,
Well, yeah. They're having a convention. That's why they have the
They were
convention.
chilling in the forest with
Stupid.
The
Jesus.
gangsters.
Alright, so do you
downtown,
need
not
to-
uptown.
Your
It's
stand.
bullshit.
Alright, you go.
Mike.
It's really like to hang
My
out.
turn.
Yes,
Staying
sir.
at the curiosity shop. I'm going to shop at the curiosity shop.
Oh, really? Okay, well.
Because I always no.
Shop.
I forgo drawing one of those.
Yeah, Andy.
Yeah, what's it say here? Instead of you draw 3?
Yeah.
You have a special ability, though.
Yep. Whenever I draw one or more cards from the unique
yeah.
item deck, I draw one extra card and discard one of those cards.
You get
So-
4 cards. Then.
Yep. And then I have to pick which one I just.
Draw 4 of
Yeah,
these.
4 of these, and he gets to decide which one
But
he
you don't have to
gets.
worry about getting off the streets right now.
And we're
the
trying to
creatures.
That's good.
Stop with these gangsters
Yes,
put it
in the woods.
down.
It's we're supposed to.
You know, I
try-
feel kind of guilty.
like try. It's
I wanted
not.
to go
Like,
I get a witch,
you don't want to go
woods.
out of your way
I just
and
wanted to
end up
stroll
screwing yourself
woods.
over.
The
But if you know
conspiracy's
you can
losing
help.
his damn
This-
mind. He just wants to
This is Arkham. There are no safe places in Arkham.
just wanted to walk.
Except the madhouse.
So where's the Joker? Sorry, wrong game.
He's in Arkham Asylum.
He was in
It's
the
right
woods.
here.
right there.
The easiest place to break out of.
He was the one who kicked her out of the woods.
Yeah.
As
it's
long
like,
as you have one sanity, they'll kick you out. So, I mean,
once they get you to 130,
yeah, you're not.
the
on
insurance
time
doesn't
for it.
cover anymore. You're out.
What happens
Push
when
back
you
on.
lose all your sanity?
You go to Arkham.
You go to Arkham, unless you're out there, and then
Yeah,
you end
how
up
am I
lost
getting
in
here?
time and space,
Ah.
and then
So-
you lose a turn, lost in
Unless
time
you
and
are
space.
where you are right
And
now.
then you
with
end
your
up in
one
Arkham
sanity.
and the
That's
asylum.
about to happen. I'm just.
One sanity.
So when do I
Take
get
on
to
the
move
bottom.
They all
these?
go on the bottom.
At the once we've all had a turn, then we go through
Okay,
and
so
we can.
I could have done it before I moved.
At the beginning of every turn, after the Mythos does its phase, then we all get to refresh any cards that we've untap any cards, and then move sliders around.
Okay, so by
So you
untap
done
something
now?
like this where it has a use it.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of them are exhausted when you use them.
Yeah, like this. It says discard.
Did you
Alright.
pick? What'd you get, Adam?
This is
Something
exhaust.
good?
Like,
Yep.
I can get
Everything
extra
else I couldn't
movement.
afford.
Okay, so you got.
So it was literally the
You
only
shopped around and found the bargain. What is it?
Holy water.
Exhausting.
Oh,
So
that's
I have
more
two
holy
holy
water.
waters now.
Man,
Alright.
like in squirt
With
guns.
my war one, I get an automatic
Ooh, holy water and squirt guns. That's the way to go against vampires.
to add any
You mean
more
Bordello of Blood?
check,
Yes.
add one extra die.
All right.
You know, I never watched
I can
that movie all the
spend
way through. I watched
So
it.
it's not good.
It's not very good at all. Perhaps you'd like to mourn with some tissue. That's a masturbation joke. If you
Alright, I'm going here. To
Well, you got to have an encounter. He gets the clues.
He gets the clues
Okay.
automatically for just showing up.
Just for being there. Just for being you.
For just being a good
And he's in the
It's
green
green.
part of town.
Oh, there's 2 green.
They're like
Over in
dark
East
green.
Town, we
They'll be
celebrate.
in the dark green, so.
Yeah, over in East Town, we celebrate Gray Pride. Gray.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, sorry. But we do lock you up if you're a man of color.
You hear the scurrying and sneaking of a horde of
Accident.
rats inside the
You
wall.
accidentally-
Abruptly you realize
Oh, this is
they
a
are
thing.
moving to surround you. Pass a speed -1 check to make it out the door first. If you fail, you are lost in time and space.
Those are some bad rats.
If you fail, you auto dive.
Can he ride away on his motorcycle?
He's got him. No, but
he
you
rides his
can't.
motorcycle out the door.
You're a psychic. How did you not see this coming?
Yeah, what's your
What does
problem?
psychic ability do?
He has
Precognition. Once per turn when a mythos card other than
Oh.
The story continues.
is
may spend 2.
draw. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll read it fast.
I can
Well, that's
I can
pretty handy,
spend 2 clue tokens to discard the mythos
Oh.
effect and draw another one instead.
I don't want the freaking rumor.
The rumors. Oh no, kid, that is
Alright,
great.
so I get it.
hate the rumor cards.
So I get a speed -2, so I get to
They
roll
ruin
a
us.
whole. I get to roll a whole one.
Oh, dice, man, go to town.
I am so lost.
You've
in
done
space
this to
kid-
yourself. Remember
No,
that.
you can do it.
You're a psychic, really? You did it!
Thank God!
How do the rats chase you into time and space?
I don't know.
How does that happen?
Well,
They were
story.
very, very
Okay.
mean rats.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
Like-
the rats in the wall.
The rats in the walls.
Oh God.
That's a great story.
So I
That's
said
one of the best ones.
That's really one of the best
So,
ones.
I really thought I was
You
going
can
to
see
be
the
lost
game
there.
they made off of it.
Yeah.
In Dark, was it in, what was that game? Dark,
Dark Corners?
no, not Dark Corners. The one that I liked. I didn't like Dark Corners.
You didn't like Dark Corners of the Earth?
It was okay, but it was just kind of stupid. Like, okay, I'm a detective, but
we were
I'm going with
talking
no
about
gun.
it last time I was over at your
Death's
house.
Buccaneer.
It's my favorite Lovecraftian game of all time.
It's
in Magic the Gathering. It's easier to come back from the dead than it
It's
is to come back from being
Sanity's
Sanity's
Requiem. Yes, thank you.
Just go
yes.
ahead and that's the end.
That's the end of the turn. Oh, he gets to have an encounter
Yep.
in another dimension.
Have fun with that.
This
What
one.
color is it?
Just-
Red,
Green.
green.
Looks like purple and
Oh,
yellow.
this up
Oh,
here.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, I was going off of that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Purple and yellow? All right.
Purple.
Monster appears.
Are you serious?
No, it's for him.
Oh, good.
So,
Why?
and it appears in the dimension.
Oh man,
Alright.
that's fine. Maybe it'll be a hunting horror.
Put that on the
You
bottom.
seem to have luck with this.
Maybe it'll be a witch.
No, because
You'd think
once I
it'd be
encountered
hard,
that thing, I
but-
lost 3 sanity.
Oh,
Do I get to move these things before or after the encounter?
After,
After.
at the beginning of the turn, you gotta move them.
You want
And
to
you gotta-
investigate? No.
I
You're the
told
private
you.
investigator, man. This is gonna be fine. Nothing can go wrong. We are screwed. Sorry.
I'm sorry, you're screwed.
Oh, you're really dead.
Well, if I didn't have a high
No,
fight,
he
I
might.
probably would have.
You can do it because it's only a maniac.
Oh, a maniac! Awesome.
It's a maniac.
Maniac.
They're weak, so you can do.
Alright, you can do it.
A negative
Eternal
one.
darkness.
Eternal darkness.
There we
thank
go.
you.
I didn't even have to
Yeah, you
look
don't
at
use
it.
any
All right.
seeing it.
Thank goodness.
Because that's the one that me, you, and
Alright.
Daniel played in the
Oh, wow.
Mulberry House.
Yeah, we
It's
did.
black, so I guess
It
I'm
says
dead.
he gets a +1, or it says +1 on his
Plus one
minus
heart.
dice.
Let's
or-
see here. If
He gets another dice.
He gets an
because
extra
maniacs
dice
are-
because it's a
Extra
maniac.
dice, okay.
It's saying.
So
Blow him
So
away
you're
with your
still rolling
gun.
a
So he gets to roll 9.
If the
Yeah.
terror level is at least 6,
It's
maniacs fighting rating increases to -2.
It's-
It gets
it's-
worse.
Yeah. If
Well,
it gets
yeah.
bad,
It's
if it's
kinda-
bad enough.
Basically, if it's batshit crazy out here, he's stronger.
because then everybody's batshit crazy.
Roll 9 dice.
Just roll 9 dice.
You can do it. I believed in you. If you
No,
fail,
shut up.
I am ashamed.
Shut up.
Just
No,
like a
No, if
maniac.
you say it,
Just like
It
a
helped
maniac
him
to bring
because
an
I
axe
said you
to a
could do it, and he
gunfight.
rolled a success.
I was
so that's
surprised.
Curtis. He also rolls high whenever I roll low.
This is true.
Yeah, all right.
You roll my dice high.
Don't let him take your hat.
Sometimes.
It's the only thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You did.
1, 2, 3,
You only need
4,
one. He's
5,
all like-
6. Is it dead yet?
Six.
He's
of
all
the-
like, here's Johnny. Like,
That's actually pretty good. 6 of the 9. You
six of
The guy
nine.
shows up with an axe, you pull out your gun, you shoot the axe out of his hand,
Shoot him again.
and then you just
Again.
pick up the
Again.
axe.
Now you get to have
Kill
your very
yourself.
own maniac.
Now you're carrying around a dead hunting horror and a maniac.
Well, I was undead to start with, so
You did it.
it's got the blackboard.
I'm
inside.
That's black, I don't know Black Border. I know one of them is undead.
Alright, so-
Black just
Leave the
means you're a
dimension?
maniac.
Or?
What? He's still there.
Yeah, he's still there. He'll
Black
move.
Border
You
is
I was
just
saying
normal.
have to
the other-
spend at least 2 turns in the dimension.
He moves the other
Black
side.
Border is
Right?
just normal.
Yeah, at the beginning of his next movement time, he'll move over to the other side.
That's scary. I don't want to go in the other world.
But
Yeah, I have to go to the other world.
Mike, the colors don't mean what type of creature they are. The colors just mean
Their special ability.
how they're able to move.
Yeah.
Because black is normal, yellow is stationary, red is fast, green is unique, and
Yeah.
blue is flying. So
Oh yeah.
the Bakshi's.
Biaki.
And the flying.
Oh, I hate the flame. And the
know you
Migo.
Oh, not the Mikos.
The Miko.
I'm still pissed.
And the Nikons.
Fucking woods.
I gave you a night. I named
I did. I still have my
So that's.
Nikon. I've been waiting for a scenario where I can actually use that
I have a
movie. So.
fucking flamethrower and I just let this gang throw
Okay.
me out of the woods.
I still remember when I
They,
found
Yeah.
it.
they got the drop.
I still
Okay.
want to know how they throw it
Alright,
out and it gets
it's
high
the
up.
marker moves over to
Like,
her.
they pushed
Remember,
it
it shifts around.
Do we
so
have Mythos turn now?
It's going to be. I mean,
What
Yeah.
moves around to who?
there's
She
that
is the
marker.
first player
It's the
now.
first person who goes. It'll keep shifting around, so it's not always
Oh.
the same.
Oh.
Okay.
And all the
Now-
honor that comes with being the first player. All right. A gate.
Hey, a rumor.
Hey, get rid of that.
So can I get rid of that?
Yes.
Yes, do
What do I have to do
Do it.
again? Spend 2 clue tokens.
Yeah. Please.
All right,
you.
get rid of the rumor. I don't know what it is, but I'll get rid of it.
Rumors are always bad. Rumors are ongoing effects that
The,
you
the
have
second
to
the
take
second
care
one
of.
has to
That'll
take place, so
screw you.
hopefully
Can we know what it
doesn't.
was?
Yeah. What was it?
Good work undone.
Yeah.
When this card enters play, place 6 clue tokens on it. Any player may spend clue tokens during the Arkham encounter phase while in the Easttown Street to discard clue tokens from this card on a 1-for-1 basis. Ongoing effect. Roll 2 die at the end of every Mythos phase. While this card is in play, beginning the turn after it entered play, for every 1 or 2 rolled, place 1 clue token on this card. Pass if there are no clue tokens on this card, return it to the box. Each player draws 1 unique item. Fail. If there are 10 clue tokens on this card, return it to the box. All Elder Sign tokens are removed from the board.
Basically, it totally screws you. You've,
Yeah, it just takes all your
and,
shit.
and it's
All
the, it's
the
the
gates
worst.
reopen.
When
even
you
if
get that,
seal
like
them,
when you've
so
already got like multiple gates closed, it's like, nope, wrong.
they just reopen.
And basically, you have to spend the clue tokens that you need to close the gates to nullify that rumor,
Sorry.
or you'll just
I'll
undo
try
all the
to-
gates.
So that way I'm not constantly reaching. Okay, I was going to be really mad if there was another room, but it's not. All monsters in the East well, it's gangs clean East Town. It doesn't matter. There's no monsters in East Town.
They cleaned you out of the village. and now
All
they're
monsters in
the
East Town
monsters.
streets or locations are returned to the cup. Clue appears in the Black Cave.
Apparently, I'm a monster.
Oh, did a gate open up, Adam?
Which house? Yes.
I don't know which house.
No. Shut up, Mike.
Which house is?
Okay. Black Cave.
So every turn a gate opens?
Yeah.
It's
Now-
in purple. Rivertown. So.
Now, oh wait, and now we have 2 of those on.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate that.
Don't. No, okay. I was going to say
yeah.
don't.
Don't
Yeah.
let it. We'll have to burn your eyes out.
Oh, goodness.
I don't want to do it.
But I'll do it.
I don't want to.
I don't want to do it, but I'll do
I
it.
kind of want to, but no.
What does that mean? Okay.
What's that?
Nothing.
I guess to
Oh, that little thingy there.
Yeah.
That determines how monsters move. Any monsters with that
no,
symbol.
it's the minus.
Oh, yeah, that's the when you have to close it. You either have to make a lore roll or a fight roll. So you either have to figure out how to do using your mind or just destroy it outright, and that's minus
Certainly
2.
have fun.
So if
I-
you're,
Got a good chance at both.
well,
because
that's
of my
good.
item, which
Yeah.
gives me an extra war.
Right, most of them are easy to are fairly easy, but not so much if you're cursed. I hate
Is it
cursed.
my turn?
Yes.
Now we refresh and we can
Now,
you can move your
Does
things
everyone
around.
move it at the very beginning or at the beginning of their turn?
Everybody does it all.
Right
All one
now.
go. So.
I mean, technically, she would do it, and then we go on around it. But
Yeah.
whatever. Where am I at?
So-
Okay.
I don't care about sneak.
I don't. Does lore help in a fight, or is that just for closing gates?
It helps for certain things,
Right.
like closing gates. Some cards will ask you to do a lore check.
Like I said, one I know is like the old man tells you a riddle. If you pass a lore check,
He'll
So,
give you a unique item.
Not
Right,
everything
something
in
like
here is
that.
going to be a fight, right?
No.
right?
Okay.
Sometimes
Some-
it'll be like you discover a giant pyramid, and at the top there is what you can tell is a priceless ornate statue. If you pass a speed check, you're able to grab it and make
Yeah.
off with it. You gain so much.
You just
money.
never know. And some of them are harder than others. Some of them like have the -2. They subtract dice. Some of them require you to get like 2 or 3 successes.
Upside down.
The higher the focus, the more you can move these, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with a higher sneak in case I want to just... I can sneak past monsters in this, right?
Huh?
I can try and sneak past monsters.
You do it.
I
Yeah.
was doing mine.
I mean,
It was
unless
fine.
it says something like
I can't move
monster
mine, so-
appears.
Okay.
Where?
Twilight Lodge, I have to roll a sneak to see if I overhear something important. And
Well,
if
first you get the clue. So
and if I pass it, I get 2 extra.
how many dice do you need? Or are you gonna use?
For
What happens
sneak, 3.
Are you gonna use Jacobs or do you want to use these?
I don't. Well, Jacob seemed to be pretty damn good, so.
Jacob's also been
6
rolling
of-
an obscene amount of dice, though.
True.
Right,
But still 6 of 9.
6 is 9. Yeah.
6 is not bad.
So it is 3.
7 of
Sneak.
9.
Is there anything
We
that
want
would go
7
into
of
that?
9.
7
6
of
9.
Does luck go into that at all?
Fortunately not.
What are you sneaking
what?
past?
I'm sneaking underneath the window
Oh, nice.
to listen to their goods.
You did!
Wow, that's pretty good.
You get
2
2 more?
successes.
Ironically, it's the same percent.
Is that ironic or just statistics?
It says, crouching underneath one of the lodge's
It's
windows, you
pretty
listen
high
carefully,
statistic.
pass a sneak
Yeah.
check to
I'm
overhear
just saying, would that be classified? as
something important, gain
2.
2 tokens. If you fail, security is sent to escort you off the... I'll be in the streets again!
Oh, I would.
Oh,
I would
darn.
have it.
No respect for a veteran. I tell you what, that's
Throw me
just
in the
sad.
street. Bullshit.
Get out of here.
Got clue tokens for
Get
this,
out of here,
though.
loony. Take your flamethrower with you. Check it out.
Clues for days.
Clues for days.
Man, you got enough clues you could close a gate.
That was
could-
the plan. This is why I went here first.
Alright.
That's why I went straight for the
Shame
2.
you'll probably
I guess
go
this
way
is my
nuts
turn.
before
And then
you ever
immediately
get
spent
that
them.
chance.
Yep.
That's sad.
It's your turn. You move over. There you go.
All right.
And now it's your turn.
I'm in jail though.
I need
Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
You're detained, so this turn you
Game
just get
over.
out of jail.
Not
So.
2
Does
in
it, it's
Arkham.
5 to
Oh, I found the key. I guess I'll let you out.
It's 5 to close the gate.
5 to
Yes.
close the gate.
I
But
closed
what
the
if-
gate.
But if she goes
the
there,
-2,
she
would
also
that
gets
mean
sucked
that
in.
requires
So
7?
No, that's just your. You have to make a roll to close it, and then you seal
seal
it.
it with the 5.
Yeah.
But if she moves over to there to do it, she would also get sucked in. And then if you
it's
close
really
it while
only worth
somebody's
going to the
there,
gates when you
Yeah,
have
you
it.
seal them
you
in.
get sealed in, and then they're lost.
And that'd be just a terrible thing to do to somebody.
Yeah.
So
Like we
really
did
the
to
only
you.
point to go to
Shut
a gate is if you have enough clues.
You made the
To
ultimate
close-
thing.
Or in the curiosity shop, they sell elder signs.
Well, I don't have that.
Well, I'm just telling you. You said,
I've
is
only
that the
got
only way?
3.
And you
Well,
can.
you kind of went in there.
You
And you
asked.
have the option
So.
of closing a gate and not sealing it,
The thing, it's like
but
I
then a
can
gate can
seal
open
it.
up again. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can close
You
it when
can
I
close
leave, but I
it
can't
and
seal
then leave, and nobody will get sucked
Right.
in. It's
Okay,
just
I'll
it
at
always
least
has
try
the
that.
opportunity.
Sealing is
open.
always optimal.
See, if once you come out, I would be able to
because
seal
then
it.
it's permanent
Good.
sealed, and
It's just...
I probably would go insane if I
I
tried
would
to
have
go in
hated
it,
it
so I
if this
can't go in it.
adventure
so.
was for nothing because
no pain, no gain. Yeah, take the
when
risk
it's
something.
sometime.
less than 5.
If you can get out of it, I
Alright, so
can
it's
seal
your
it.
turn?
Well, hopefully I can get out this turn.
is the newspaper? I want to go to the newspaper.
I'll bet you do. No, that was easy.
I did it.
Do you want to have an encounter?
Yes.
All right.
I mean,
I
if
have
you want
to
a
get
newspaper
nothing.
that badly, I
I
can just
need
give you one.
orange.
What was going on? Oh, sorry.
Newspaper. You accidentally tip over a bottle of ink and are aghast at the pattern of ink forms on the newsroom floor. Lose 1 sanity.
So you just like
Correct.
I just knock over it.
Psychic on a motorcycle.